Session 2, 5 and 5. So this is Tuesday's session. We've got our first question, question 1. We have 3 whole and 4 sixths, and we're subtracting 2 whole and 1/3. Our denominators are not common, so we need to find a common denominator. And here I can just see our 3 times table will get us to our common denominator. So we're going to rewrite this fraction. You've got the 3 whole and 4 sixths, and we're subtracting 2 whole and 1/3. If I highlight the initial fraction, we can see that we're just timesing that fraction by 1, but we're timesing this fraction by 2, which gives us 3 and 4 sixths, subtract 2 and 2 sixths. And here we can just look at the whole numbers and just go ahead and subtract them. So we've got 1 whole and 4 sixths subtract 2 sixths gives us 2 sixths. Here you can see that 6 has a factor of 2 times 3 and 2 has a factor of 2 times 1. So we can simplify this fraction to give us 1 and 1/3. Question 2. We have 8,964 and we're adding 4,787. 7 add 4 gives you 11, you carry the 1. 6 add 8 gives you 14, adding the 1 is 15. 9 add 7 is 16, add the 1 is 7, and 8 add 4 is 12, add the 1 is 13. So your answer is 13,751. Question 3 is 3 divided by 702. We know 3 goes into 7 twice, with 1 being carried over. 3 goes into 10 3 times, having 1 carried over, and 3 goes into 12 4 times, giving you the answer of 234. Question 4. We have 13.64 and we're adding 0.06. Remember your decimal points. Don't get them in the wrong place. 6 add 4 gives you 10, you carry the 1 over. 6 add 1 gives you 7. 3 add 0 gives you 3. And 1 add 0 gives you 1. So your answer is 13.7. Question 5. We've got 28 and we're timesing it by 41. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 2 is 2. Then we're timesing the 10. So remember to pop your 0 in. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 2 is 8. Adding the 3 is 11. And then you just add your numbers at the bottom, giving you 1,148. Question 6. We've got 9,000 and we're subtracting 191. 0 and we want to take 1 away from, we cannot. So we have to go all the way to the thousands. And we have 10 subtract 1 now, which gives you 9. 9 subtract 9, which is 0. 9 subtract 1 gives you 8, and 8 subtract 0 gives you 8. So your answer is 8,809. Question 7, we have 2/3 times by 8. We know that we can make 8 into a fraction by 8/1. And when we're multiplying, we can just multiply the numerators. So we have 16 and then multiply the denominators over 3. We can see that this is an improper fraction, and 3 goes into 16 5 times with 1/3 remaining.